Train the muscles, not the joints.
Mountain. Are my eyebrows good? Eyebrows good, yeah. All right. Welcome back to Gallant Bodybuilding, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about knee pain and something that might help you with your knee pain if you're having knee pain right now. So one thing that I want to talk about is some things that contribute to knee pain is a lack of firing of the hamstring, meaning, the muscle behind the leg. It actually helps pull the knee tight into the joint, so therefore there's not this rubbing or looseness of the tibia as you are training, right? So when you're firing those quadriceps, you're not getting the kneecap moving out of place. It's not pulling in a weird sort of dysfunctional pattern. So one thing I've found is that when people start to activate the quadriceps without activating the hamstring, there can be some sort of imbalance going on. There can be some sort of tendon irritation or something like that. Now, what can contribute to this is not only dysfunctional form. So you might be doing perfect form, or maybe you're not. Maybe you're trying to, stay straight up and down and bring in the knees over the toes constantly when you're training. But the other thing that can contribute to a dysfunctional movement pattern is if you've injured your lower back at some point or your hip, and your body is afraid to put the back in the proper position and then have the hips move the way they're supposed to as you're holding the back in place isometrically. Right? So say you're trying to maintain that lordotic or arch, that slight arch, and then move up and down, but the back is not able to do that. Then what will happen is the tension on the hamstring will loosen a little bit, and therefore the knee will become more unstable. And therefore it can cause some irritation or a recruitment pattern of the quadricep in a more dysfunctional way. Now, this is going to be based on how you're built and everything, but one thing I have found is that if you start your workout off by doing hamstring exercises, that sometimes this can restore proper function to how the hips are moving. So therefore, once you start bringing the knees into place, the hips are already moving properly. They're moving in a balanced way. The hamstrings are stretched enough. They're not dysfunctionally tight. And when this stretch happens, then it allows the free flow movement of the hips along with allowing proper form of the lower back as you're bending and straightening the knees. So if you're noticing that your knees are irritating you, start off with some Romanian deadlifts first. Make sure you're doing them properly. Make sure you keep the proper lower back form. And you don't have to do them heavy. Do them nice and light. But starting off with several sets of this, 3, 4, 5 sets of this, not only is this going to help your hamstring activation and also your hamstring development, which is usually a big weak link in most bodybuilders. Most bodybuilders' hamstrings are not their strength. And that's usually what they have to catch up with later on in their bodybuilding career, because they're so quad heavy in most of their training. So if you start off with the hamstrings that way, then it will also remind your body to recruit the hamstrings when you're doing the compound lift, such as the squat, and at the same time, help restore proper movement of the knee joint, and at the same time, make sure that your lower back is warmed up properly and that the hamstrings are not pulling it out of place. Because if the hamstrings are tight, what happens, it sometimes will pull the back into a rounded position and then risk a herniation of your back when you're doing the squats. So it only makes sense to make sure that the hamstrings are firing with the posterior chain properly. Therefore, it's going to be safer for you when you do start squatting, because your squat is going to be not dysfunctional or off balance because of tight hamstrings. The plane, boss, the plane! The plane! You guys are too young to even remember that, probably. Fantasy Island. Anyway, yeah, try this out. Let me know how it works for you in your training. If you're experiencing knee pain, start off with some Romanian deadlifts first and some hamstring work, and then get into your squat workout. Remember still to warm up as you're doing the squats and get recentered and reset, and then see how that works. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope this helped you out in your training. If you need to get hold of me, just go to naturalgallantbodybuilding.com, and thanks to the Patreon supporters, and take care for now. Mountain. Yeah, you saw that? You saw that? You saw that?